What it do, baby? It's your boy Mr. Profanity here, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys where you can find the Karkinos on the map Crystal Isles. Let's go. So, there are two major spots where you can find the Karkinos, and the first major spot is Apotheosis, which is known as the Floating Isles. So, Apotheosis is actually at... Let me get this map up here. At roughly 54.3, 80.5, but it's this whole square quadrant from 40 to 60 latitude and 70 to about 85 longitude. So this whole floating island here is going to be this whole area right here. Anything that's floating, that's going to be the Apotheosis. And these guys can be found up top in any bodies of water. So you see this body of water right there, the very large body of water straight ahead of us. There's three over here to the left, and then there's some more again over here on the right side here, just to give you some examples. But they're all over this place in Floating Isles, and the Karkinos can be found pretty much all over there. They won't be found down here at the very bottom, so don't waste your time going down there and looking. They'll just be found around the bodies of water. And if you can't find any, what that means is you just have to clear the spawn that's in that vicinity of where the water is, and then that should clear it up and allow for a Karkinos to spawn. So here's our first body of water, would have been the one that was just down on the left, and there's actually a Karkinos right over here. There's actually several Karkinos. Wow, look at that. There's actually 3 Karkinos in the first... I can't even count. That's 4 Karkinos. Insane. Is that another one up there? No, that looks like a Spinotail or something. But look at that. At the very first location, we got 4 Karkinos. And let me just pull this map up here, and I'll show you guys. That's at 53.1 and 77.3. The very first spot that we found 4 Karkinos. Let's go on. We're going to move over to one of the other spots, and I'll show you those as well. So here's the other great spot in Apotheosis. As you can see on my right, there's a waterfall, and on the left, there's another waterfall. And there's basically start and exit points to what I would consider to be a river. And if you go either left or right, it doesn't matter. They both connect. And along that whole river is a huge spawn of Karkinos that you'll be able to find. And now let me just pop up these GPS coordinates for you so you can have reference on where you are. This is 49.7 and 76.1. So we're just approaching one of the larger bodies of water over here in the Floating Isles, and we're gonna see if we can't find any Karkinos over this way. So here we have our first Karkinos in this body of water, and actually there's 2. There's one down in the water. So what that says to us is basically when you're flying over, don't just take for granted that you can't see anything above water level. You might actually have to go in the water to find the Karkinos. So this location here is 44.7 and 78.7. And you can just see this river is so long, it goes around the whole way, and Karkinos can spawn this whole area. So if you were to just follow this river from start to finish, then you would be golden. You definitely are going to be finding some Karkinos. And now moving on to our next location, which is Eldritch Isles. This is my favorite spawn to find these guys. Basically, you can find them off the coastline, which is down in those icebergs, all the way around Eldritch Isles on the south side, the west side, sorry, the south side, the east side, and the north side. So basically, right now we're at the north side, and then you would want to follow this all the way around, going this way, and then follow it all the way around till about you get to the bottom on the south side of the map at 3070. That would be where the spawn would end. So you follow this all around the whole coastline, and there'll be Karkinos. If you want Actually, I'll give you the coordinates here at this location where you start, which is 15.1 and 78.7. So let me go down there and let me actually show you where the Karkinos spawn so you can get a better idea. So they spawn all along the icebergs like this. And what I like about this is they don't really tend to go in the water. So you can just throw down a Megatherium and kill them on flat ground. And it's a lot easier than dealing with them in the water in Apotheosis, which is why I prefer this spawn, to be honest with you. But let's see if we can go along the coastline like I was saying. I'll pull up my map and I'll just give you an idea roughly of what it looks like to go through the Eldritch Isles spawn and hunt for Karkinos as opposed to the Apotheosis. So more Karkinos right here, guys. Following the coastline like we said. Another Karkinos. Another Karkinos down there. Also, you can kill some Sarcos. You notice that there's been quite a bit of Sarcos, so you can get some Sarco skins for boss fights. You won't actually find the Karkinos up top here. I have yet to find a Karkinos up on this part of the land. So if you actually do, then I stand corrected. But till then, I don't think that they spawn up there. And let's go get some more Karkinos down here, just along the whole way. And then you can go through there, but I haven't seen any Karkinos. But what also I should let you guys know is look how close that this spawn is between Apotheosis and the Eldritch Isles. So it makes it very good. You go to either or first, and when you're done with one or the other, you hit up the next one, and then you just farmed a whack ton of organic polymer. And this is right around where the spawn ends. Right over here at these last few icebergs here. So good amount of Karkinos between both locations to get yourself some organic polymer.
Well, that's it for where to find Karkinos to get yourself organic polymer on the map Crystal Isles. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss all the new Ark content we will be dropping. Be sure to give the video a like and show your support. Share this with your friends so we can grow the channel, and most important of all, go and find yourself a Karkinos to kill. I'm Mr. Prof. Catch you on the next video. I'm outie. Peace.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make the microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could've played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I